Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you are doing absolutely fantastic today. I'm here to do another reading, and I've been getting a lot of communication the last couple of days through signs. And what do you know? What do you know? I pull up, and there's the raven just right across the screen. Well, not the screen, my window. I guess it's kind of a screen for me, right? Because this is just a movie, kind of. Welcome. If you are new, I am Desi. If you already knew that, welcome back. I just want to tell you all how happy and grateful I am for your presence here. For Soul Family, Soul Tribe being united in such a beautiful time. You say, I'm never gonna go that way, that way. I say, I'm already on my way today. So your guides, they want to know. Are you ready to see the light? Oh, will you waste time? Straight to heaven or hell, I don't mind. 'Cause it's all paradise. So they want you to know. It's so funny because I've been seeing 2020 like nobody's business the last, 4 or 5 days everywhere I go. And automatically what I was getting was clear vision, okay, seeing clearly. And I didn't quite read on it because I was like, no, I need some more. I asked, just bring me some more information, okay? And then I was being shown like a third eye, but it was like gooey, like sometimes when you wake up in the morning and your eyes are all like crusty. They're showing me that, but like the third eye. But then they showed me, if you remember, you remember from like the 90s, if you're a 90s kid like me, I'm forever young. I may be not a kid anymore, but forever young, like Bob Dylan said. That's the way I live my life. But, so, anywho, they kept showing me, you remember that clear eyes guy? I think his last name's like Schreiner or Schneider or something like that. And he talks like this, anyway, they kept showing me. And what I was getting is, there is a major truth unfolding right now. The truth, are you ready to see the light? No. Or will you waste time? There's no more wasting time. There's no way you can't see now. People's third eyes, they're awakening. Now, if you are here, if you have made it here to this message, you are ready to hear what the guides, the angels, your creator, your higher self, the higher aspects of yourself want you to know. You're ready to hear the truth. Kwariasha toroesha. Katariesha toroeka naro. Kwariasha narasita roakinato. Ihana rawasha noroete anakatariesha. Now what they're showing me, and we're going to pull some cards, is your third eye is being cleaned up. It's being cleared up, where you are going to understand the truth of attachment, the truth of your power, and who you really are, and what this really is. So let's pull some cards and just see what comes through. I'm going to work with the Starseed Oracle. I feel like that's like, I don't know, it's just really calling me. Bataire shonorwekia. Ahonorwe shonorwekiata. Inarwe shonorwekite ano. Ihanorwe shonorwekikanosa. Mashonorwete. Akonorwe shonoroto. Just let that sit. Let that activate within you. Bashonorwete. All right, angels, guides, masters. What does the viewer need to know? You're releasing attachments now to negativity. Okay, you're releasing it because you're understanding that everything in your reality is your creation, that you are manifesting at all times. Life is your mirror. It is the mirror of your inner world. You're understanding, or you will be understanding very shortly. Yeah, like I said, life lessons. Well, where are we? Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Okay. The other one that's coming out is action. Follow your intuition. And what they really want you to understand here is that you are the creator, truly. All right? That's why the lyrics that were coming through is heaven or hell, I don't mind, 'cause it's all paradise. You are living in your kingdom of heaven, as some say. Okay? And what you entertain attached to is what is projected out into your reality. Your understanding, or they want you to understand, I guess. That's why this message is coming through, that understanding that your intuition is an indicator. It is your higher self, the higher aspects of yourself. Because know this, that your angels, your guides, the Holy Spirit, the Creator, the ascended masters, they are not outside of you. They are within you, in your heart, okay? And when you get an intuition, your intuition is telling you what you are aligned with, what you are manifesting through your attachments, through your focus. Your focus is your currency, your attention. Forget money. Forget money. Money, irrelevant. Your true asset, most valuable asset, is your focus. And focus, they want me to say this, focus translates into time. Time is not linear. Time is merely your focus. And your focus, or your attachment, is what creates what your third eye projects. Your third eye is projecting the reality that you see through your physical eye. So they're wanting you to understand that if your intuition is indicating something of a negative, undesirable experience, it is time to go within and ask the questions. I'm hearing the 5 W's. Why? What? Ooh, I just saw squirrels. Oh, you see that? Squirrels. Squirrelies. Why? What? Where? When? Is there a 5th W? Or how? Why am I feel like I missed one, but you know, you're following me here. Asking, why is this coming up into my intuition? Because your intuition is your higher aspects, letting you know what it is that you are creating right now. So if there is something negative coming up, it is time to go within and see what you are attaching to. What reality are you attaching to? And I'm hearing this very clearly. You have dominion over all darkness. The love in your heart is so powerful. But what are you choosing to love? Hearing that song Love and Hate by Michael Kiwanuka. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Love and hate, how much more are we supposed to tolerate? Can you see Can you see there's more to me than my mistakes? Sometimes I get this feeling, make me hesitate. I believe she won't take me somewhere I'm not supposed to be. 11:11. You can't steal the things that God has given me. And no more pain, and no more shame and misery. So the truth is here, guys. Attachment. You attach to things because you're either A, afraid you won't ever get it, you won't ever get it again, or you attach to things because you are afraid of it, of getting too much of it. You see how that's an imbalance? They're wanting you to see that life is a mirror. You're creating it all. And that there is beauty. And there are, the card, higher learning, earth school. In that in which we do not, 12:12 on the timer. Okay, when I say that, guys, I'm talking about the timer, not the clock. I've seen some comments. It's the timer I'm talking about. Okay? It is time to start 1, 2, 3, 4. Asking yourself the questions and transmuting. Okay? Taking lower vibrations, frequencies, negativities, and raising them up through the power of your heart, through the power of your love, and embodying neutrality in your heart. Neutrality, non-attachment, non-judgment, not labeling things, but just recognizing where it is stemming from and where you want to bring that energy. Where do you want to direct that energy through the focus? And I'm hearing head, heart, coherence. I'm hearing vagus nerve reset. And maybe some of you are already realizing what I'm saying in here. Your attachment is a control mechanism of fear, of your mind. It happens when your mind and your heart are no longer working together, but are separated. When your masculine energy and your feminine energy are separated and balanced. When they are balanced, you are in a state of neutrality. You are in 0 point energy, which is the most powerful energy for creating. Your angels, guides, and masters, your ancestors, your higher self, the higher aspects of you are showing you that you are the creator. And you've created it all. And to accept it all in that 0 point space, in that neutral space, and see what gifts it has to offer. And to see what can be brought of it. So let's go ahead and pull from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery deck. It's time to focus on joy. Joy, happiness. And I was just thinking about Archangel Sandalphon, and they're in this card right here. But wake up call. This is a wake up call to who you truly are. Putoyene. Angels, guides, masters, Archangel Metatron. What is it that needs to be said? Yeah, see, going within. Going within. Releasing attachment. Releasing attachment will allow you to naturally release judgment. Judgments are just labels. And they are what facilitates duality. And you're coming into a space of understanding that on the soul level, which is your purpose here, is to come into that soul knowing, that soul level of understanding. That duality does not exist on the soul level. It is just a tool of your soul's evolution. Now they're wanting me to make this very clear. You have dominion over all darkness, all negativity. It is yours to create something with. Don't give your power away to believe that anything or anyone outside of you, and I'm hearing this very clearly, they want me to say this, jealousy and envy that is being reflected to you through another person is your opportunity to recognize and accept yourself on a deeper level. It is a reflection of where you are not fully embodying your divine essence and beauty. It is an indicator of where your ego is going into overdrive. Hexes, curses, all those kinds of things do not exist unless you allow them to. Because those are just a reflection of where you need to love yourself more. Angels, guides, masters. Circles of life and family. And what I'm getting with this is especially with family, with ancestors. These connections that you have with family are your greatest mirror of what it is you are here to break down and transcend. So if you're having rough dynamics in your family, it is time to ask the questions. And there's the raven again. What belief systems are being reflected to me that is making a disharmonious dynamic to exist between me and this person? And this is the thing. This is what they want me to say. The only action that should be taken in those moments is forgiveness and gratitude. Forgiveness and gratitude for somebody who is, quote unquote, hurting you, betraying you, not loving you, judging you, is an opportunity, because when you pray for them, you are healing yourself. Because multiple versions of one person exists, and that version is real based on your belief of them. So instead of having anger, hatred, sadness, lower vibrational feelings towards people, especially family, that is only going to prolong the projection, because that's where all our beliefs come from. That is where all of our beliefs that create our reality come from, is family, right? So these disharmonious dynamics within family are here to show us deeper truths about our belief systems, so we can create a more harmonious, joyful, happy experience here. And when we transcend limiting negative beliefs within us, we are transcending negative beliefs within the collective. We are sending out a ripple of love. So next time there is a disharmonious dynamic with any individual, forgive them. Release attachments to negative beliefs that are creating that negative experience. Because when you forgive, accept, and surrender, you are healing the heart, and you are transcending lower vibrational energies, which in turns is creating a more peaceful, joyful experience, not only for you, but for all your brothers and sisters, for the whole world. It sends out a ripple, is what they're showing me. So this is the reading. I do feel like I need to pull one more card. Inner child. This is inner child work. And it's generally when we become disconnected from that inner child is when our third eye gets all gooped up, like I was talking about. And we have all these negativities, 2, 7, 8, 9, that creates a goopy, icky, dense experience. When we become disconnected from the inner child, which if you think about it, just think back to when you were a child. You weren't worried about how, when, you just expected the best. You didn't attach to negative things. Something real bad could happen, and then 5 minutes later, you had forgotten about it. And you continue to live in happiness and joy. And that is what you're returning to now. And through this forgiving, you're forgiving yourself for leaving that inner child behind. When you become back in touch with that inner child, you start to see the world through a whole new lens. Childlike faith is what I'm hearing. 2333. So I'm going to leave the reading there, guys. I hope this helps whoever it finds. And thank you for joining me here today. Love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I love you.